We're gonna go live. No, Judah, don't go live. It's tater chip hours. Or tater chips. Don't go live. It's tater chip hours. That. But I'm chilling. Chicago. So 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 basically, I just for like the very first like 6-7 hours, I slept in the back seat and I cuddled their kitty. I held their kitty and pet their kitty. Yeah. The very first thing they said to me when I got in the car was, "Oh, dude, don't let the cat out." And I said, "Oh, you guys got a kitty?" So the whole ride. So anyway, so like they let me sleep for like 5, 6. Pause. Shut up. Shut the fuck. Yeah. Scratch and sniff that. Man, this smells like shit, bro. What is this? It's shit. This is my butt. Good coffee. But long story short, I chilled in the back with their cat for like 6 hours. I cuddled with Desicore Squishmallow for like 3, 4 hours, and then we pulled over somewhere in Nebraska, and they were like, "Hey, I'm hella." They were like, "Hey, I'm hella tired. You mind if you drive?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll drive." And then I drove from Nebraska all the way to Indiana. Oh, not Indiana, all the way to Chicago. Fuck yeah. Uh, when I fell out your butt, when Judah laid my egg, when you laid me, when you laid my egg. So I mean, it was a good ride. But like what it's like being trapped in like a place where you can't get away from me for at least 10 hours. If so, like it's a good old treat. You know what I'm saying? And then so like right before homies the Spaniard. But so like right before we switched seats, homie was like, "Yo, I'm tired, bro. You mind taking over here soon?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So then homie threw me an Adderall, and then so homie gave me an Adderall. I popped it, and then like 10 minutes later, homie goes, "Oh, I think I'm gonna take an Adderall too." I said, "Bro, aren't you trying to sleep?" He goes, "Yeah." He's like, "But I should be able to sleep through it." I was like, "All right, cool." This man literally talked to me from Nebraska all the way to Chicago. Didn't go to sleep once. Hmm. Yep. So him and I just sat. Bro, Judah, can we talk about that? Can we just talk about like how we're just like chilling in the basement, bro? Bro, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Like when he let me out of the like when oh sorry, fucking damn it. When homie let me out of the car in Chicago and gave me my goodbyes and I was walking away, like I was reflecting. I was just like, damn, dude, I feel like I'm like 20% more in tune. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, what the he's a good dude.
Shopify help.
Oh, Tria. What kind of hardware? Was that HP laptop? Bro, I'll wear your hard. bro. Bro, I'll wear on my hard, bro. What is it? Oh, it's a tough. So it's an HP laptop with an RGB. So basically, cool lights. Wait, no, that's an Asus. So they're made by Asus. Yeah, so that's a Japanese laptop with some cool lights and probably 16 gigabytes worth of RAM. Yeah. Truth is made by Asus. Asus. It's a Japanese company. Hey, hey, you can't tell me what to do. You can't. So you know why? So this is what happened. So so one thing. So what happened was she had a shitty motherfucking download of something that put a Trojan on her motherfucking laptop, which is basically nothing. That's why we're here, bro. That's why we get to be shit stains of the world. But hey, I'd rather be the biggest shit stain than the only shit stain. Bleep blort bleep bleep blort bleep. So long story short, the basically the Trojan that was put on her laptop while it's going through this error kind of period, it basically took everything off her hard drive and it is preventing her BIOS because it is a Asus or Windows computer. It is preventing her BIOS from firing or registering on her computer. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take like a key from like a Windows 10 or something, just basically copy it, get it for free. If you don't have a key, one thing that I always do to get free keys to Windows 10, I'll go to a hotel or an apartment complex that has a free like office space, plug your USB drive in for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then basically copy their version of Windows, and then you'll have a free version of Windows. So what you're gonna have to do is basically reinstall Windows on there because her BIOS is not registering. What? So whoever the homie is, I'm pillars. And because I've also been a sketchball DJ for the last like 9 years of my life, so you just wonder how many laptops and fucking desktops I've fucking tater chip. So if you have Windows on your computer, you can copy a key to a USB. So then what you do is instead of having that computer boot up through the internal BIOS or Windows, you have it boot up through the BIOS and Windows through your USB via your copied key. Once it basically boots, it gives you the option basically go into your settings, and then all you do is wipe that old version of Windows, and you know what I'm saying? It takes about an hour and a half. It's going to be a whole project, you know. So basically, she either downloaded a ripped version of Ableton, a ripped version of FL, or she downloaded some bunk ass plugins. Yeah, she basically did an illegitimately download off something, and it was literally laced with a Trojan. That's why you should have very good virus protection on Windows, especially when you're doing third party fucking downloads. It probably it probably took her about 4 to 5 months for this to happen, because the Trojan, what it does is once it's basically installed through the program, but the virus that's on her computer is basically used to steal credit card information and personal information to basically, so the virus that's on her computer, a lot of hackers use to steal keystrokes and personal information. Yeah, so do not connect that computer to your fucking internet. Don't tell me you've connected it to your Wi-Fi. Yes, the one with the fucking Trojan on it. Because certain Trojans latch upon your IP address, and they will literally infect everything that's connected to your IP address through an IP address trace. A Trojan. It's called a Trojan. Ask him if he's done any third-party downloads. See if he basically ripped a version of Ableton or FL Studios or plugins. Infected. See if they've downloaded like a cracked version of Ableton, cracked version of Serum. It has a Trojan. It has embedded itself into the motherboard. Oh, it's already on the computer. She's fucked. Every Gmail account that's linked to that account, to that computer, every Yahoo account, it's already tapped. I think I can email you my copy of Windows 10. To be To be able to access the tell them you have to pay $100 because I can get it to you for free, but it normally costs $100. Get you a free 100. Have you tried to run it in safe mode yet? During the startup, if you hold Control Alt F4, sorry, it's because she's doing illegitimate downloads.